Hi!
Hi!
Today we're gonna interview one of the greatest person in the world.
Oh.
Grace. Now I've got some questions to ask since we don't have a mic, so I'm gonna use this as a mic.
Yeah.
MC. I'm MC here. I'm the MC here. And
best interviewer ever.
Alright, so buddy,
Okay.
behave. So questions. You ready?
Yes.
Why did you start drawing comics, Grace?
Sorry.
You get to talk to this man.
Can I talk to his head instead? That's
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
less
sure.
creepy.
Yeah.
I started drawing comics because you told me to. We were honeymooning in Peru, and I kind of hoped that I would have internet access because I'd been a blogger for about a year and a half before that, and I couldn't write blog posts because we didn't have internet, and my tablet that I brought for honeymoon was breaking down. And so, just for fun, something really funny had happened that day, and Ryosuke was like, "Ooh, you should draw a comic of that," because he'd seen some of my sketchbooks before. And so I drew a comic, and then I took a picture on your iPhone before I broke it, and uploaded it onto my blog, and people loved it. Like,
oh, we love it.
yeah, so I kept drawing comics, and now my comics are kind of more popular than my blog posts, which I'm very conflicted about, so.
Sounds like destiny.
Yeah.
Great. And then, so, next question. I want to try another way. Why draw comics about your life? Why no fiction?
I started drawing comics about my life because I can't write fiction. I tried, actually. I took one creative writing class in college.
Oh, I didn't know about it.
I did a horrible job at it. I can't write fiction. To me, fiction is way too personal. That a lot of my friends are fiction writers, and they'll show me the stuff that they write, and it's amazing. But also, sometimes when I'm reading it, it's just kind of like, wow, this is pretty graphic and bloody, like they thought of this. And I'm sure that not everyone's like that, but sometimes when I'm reading a book, I'm just like, wow, this person really imagined, like, intricate torture scenes with the hero, or this horrible thing that happened. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable letting people into my soul like that. When I draw about my own life, it seems like it'd be more personal, but I get to pick and choose what I show you guys. And with fiction, you want it to have like the ups and the downs and this and that. When I draw about my own life, most people just want happy, and they actually kind of get sad when I draw depressing stuff. So I draw about my own life because it's easier and it's what I know, and it's safer, and it's so much fun.
Well, you know.
And you're freaking adorable, so I have so much material to use.
I'm so glad you're doing, you know, things you like. But I need to save this guy, Ferdinando, because you were choking him like.
I wasn't. I was gently holding.
Okay, so next question.
Oh, we're still gonna do this? Okay.
And you just published a book, right?
Yes, Ferdinand, I did publish a book. I have actually published 2 comic books now. One is My Japanese Husband Thinks I'm Crazy, and number 2 is My Japanese Husband Still Thinks I'm Crazy. You can tell I'm uber creative with the titles here. I swear my 3rd book will not have My Japanese Husband in it, or something like that. I mean, you'll be in it, but it won't be in the title. I am currently working on a 3rd book.
He might be.
And he is translating my book into Japanese. We're having a lot of fun.
So the 3rd one's
on its way. It was 4 months between my 1st and my 2nd book, and it's probably going to be about 4 to 5 months between my 2nd and my 3rd book, because a lot of crazy stuff went on. We just moved.
Joke me! Don't
I'm not
joke me!
Baby, look. There's plenty of space. You guys see the space between him? I'm like holding my thumb right here and right here. I'm not choking him.
Last question.
I'm glad we can do a serious interview.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So, you self-published, right? Can you explain why exactly?
Yes, I can, beautiful little ducky creature. I self-published for a lot of reasons. Most specifically because I didn't have the guts to go with a traditional publisher. I have a lot of bloggy friends, and I have a lot of writing friends who are much better than I am. They don't draw comics, but they're much better than I am. And even then, a lot of them, it took several years to find a publisher that would accept their novel, and then it went through a year of revisions, and then it got published, and I really just didn't have it in me to do that. So I wanted to publish this book. I wanted to be an author, and I didn't want to handle the rejection of a traditional publisher. And then when I plugged in the numbers, it was a pretty low chance that I would ever make more than my advance if I went with a traditional publisher. And so I decided to go with just self-publishing because I figured I could figure it out all on my own. I could control everything from the cover to the interior to this and that. I definitely needed to edit the book a little bit more, so I have editors going through that right now. But it was easier and it was more fun to self-publish. And I was able to, between when I started deciding I wanted to publish this book, and it ended up taking about 3 weeks to format everything, and then I had to wait for the proof, and then it was done, and that was it, and it was super easy.
Sounds good. Any other questions?
I think I'm down here.
Thank you so much for watching Texan in Tokyo and this awkward interview.
Interviewed by Ferdinando, not me.
Yeah.
So blame it on him
Blame it on
all
the
the
stuffed
way.
bird. Let's blame it on the stuffed bird. High five.
Mom?
Ah, he did.
Wait.
No, you've lost Ferdinand privileges. We got this guy at Ueno Zoo back when we'd only been dating for a bit.
Yeah,
He became our child.
exactly. You see a tag right here?
Oh, it got torn.
Oh.
Ah, ino kashira.
No, that's Ueno part. But
Oh,
that's not good because I was keeping this tag with the price tag, you know?
Oh.
So whenever I feel like to return him, I can return the kid.
Don't return our child. 最悪。めっちゃひどい。
No, that's why we make such a great team, right? Ferdinand.
Yes, Dad. Yes, Dad.
It's the
Ah! Oh my god, you bit him!